Welcome to the beautiful game, and we just saw one of the most dramatic football matches out there.
Oh.
This is basically the most dramatic match I've seen in a very long time. And let's talk about the CAF Champions League qualification. Orlando Pirates against
Saint Eloy
Lupopo. 3-0 Orlando Pirates. They lost the first match away. 3-0. So of course they need to score 3 at home, which they did, but they lost their penalties. But the whole interesting thing about the whole match was the drama that followed all through. And I don't know, I think for refereeing, we have quite a lot of issues when it comes to refereeing in Africa. Just look at this phase of play that led to the goal. Okay, yes, the goal had been scored. Orlando Pirates are trying to restart very fast. I'm trying to get it up. Coach is telling them, ginger, everybody get happen. But then that ends and we see the most dramatic thing happening.
I mean, this is shameful. This is disgraceful.
What is this?
To be honest, why
in slow motion we'll see it. Yes, you know, it seemed like he took a hit, but he was the aggressor.
It was the aggressor, and it's still going to be shown here. A player was trying to take the ball back, you know, to the center circle, and then you went on to, you know, to headbutt him, and now you are not feeling like
they can feel aggrieved for this, for something.
Yes, there was a foul.
They could feel aggrieved, but then Orlando Pirates go ahead. They scored this goal, and then okay, now we'll get to see exactly what happened.
Okay,
right.
That was a goal. They were trying to get the ball back. The keeper was holding on to the ball.
Okay, now look at
running back. I mean,
first aggression
was the. I mean,
second, that's a red card.
That is a pure red card. And just because that player pushed him, Moremi there got a red. I mean, what is this? Oh man,
what are you doing? That guy not
I tried to inside the referee, and this was the guy who now got. That was the guy who was just trying to say, didn't you see what happened? And it was the one who got the red card.
There's no VAR happening here. This is catastrophe. It's just, I mean, in subsequent videos, maybe we'll break it down. We'll know the exact players that all of this happened to.
I mean,
but this is the guy that gets the red card.
Sumbu, it was the one who got the red. It was the one trying to show the referee what happened. And this was Shepang Moremi, the guy who just pushed. That was a yellow card for me because he was just trying to push the guy away, that you are the aggressor, and the guy survived. Mukoko, he survived.
Maybe there should be retroactive punishment because that guy that gave that head cannot be let go. The world has moved forward, man. What are we doing here? This was just the incident that I just wanted to point out while watching this match. While I saw this, while watching this match, and it blew my head. But in spite of those red cards, Orlando Pirates went ahead, pushed in for the second, for the third goal. This was set up to be a classic.
Absolutely. I mean, it was looking like a difficult job. You know, almost impossible for Orlando Pirates. You know, it was a shock defeat right there in Lubumbashi, but they managed to get back. They showed that spirited performance. I mean, penalty is like anyone's game, and it's a shame that they had to be knocked out by penalty. Good job by the Orlando Pirates players. I mean, that red card to Shepang Moremi, clearly unnecessary, but it still didn't overshadow their performance, even though it just took a hit. But then they went on and they provided the performance. It was not just enough.
Exactly. And then by the time, you know, you get up, let's see if you can see one or two other goals. But this was quite disappointing for me. A lot. The referee has to be called into question. This was about the third goal. The referee has to be called into question.
Yeah, this was Osminapolis' goal. Look at the goalkeeper. I mean, if there was still time, trust me, Orlando Pirates would have done more. Even with a man down, they would have done more. They played really well. The fans, absolutely good job by the fans as well. But then it was not just enough. It was not just. It's a penalty. It's penalty. So I don't want the Pirates fans and also the players to, you know, to just put their head down. It was a penalty, though. They should have done the job even right there in Congo. But this is what it means when you don't do your job early and you're looking for goals.
And then you take all that
dying seconds.
Okay, you know what? We'll take our time and review this in subsequent videos. This was a great performance. I would have loved to see Orlando Pirates move on to the next round because I mean, they gave it. To be
honest, what was the CAF Champions League without Orlando Pirates? We know what they can do. And they're not supposed to be following this. But I will still say it again, it was a spirited performance. Everyone came out, but you see, it just didn't happen for them.
In Africa, there has to, I don't know, VAR would definitely help.
We need VAR. It shows that guy would have been gone. He would have been gone. I mean, how would you incite a player like that? You gave him the headbutt and you still survived. And I mean, it's just funny. The player who was trying to protect his own player now got a red.
All right, this was drama.
How does that happen?
You get to see the highlights anyway. Of course, Orlando Pirates against Lupopo. It was drama in the CAF Champions League. But something we also have to shout out. We also have to shout out Rivers United. Rivers United defeated Black Bulls 3-1.
Came back.
And have qualified for the group phase of a Champions League.
Yes.
Maybe they can revenge
Remo Stars. But then maybe Remo Stars will actually take a leaf from this and try to do a comeback at Loftus Versfield tomorrow. I know you want to say something. The South Africans will come for me. I know the South Africans will come for me. They'll be very angry now that Paris have gone. Sundowns, I don't think there'll be any Messi. But we're not the ones to do this. It's a Congolese team. It's not a Nigerian team, but then it is what it is.
All right, let's know your thoughts on all that happened in this match, the whole drama, and of course, refereeing in Africa. Just let's see that in the comments.